I guess I should just move out of my apartment in Baltimore because I ain't going back. Like, football's done. You know, while I'm here, like, I'm gonna get high while I'm here. So I go pick up from whoever I'm usually picking up from. I'm thinking it's what I usually get and what I have been getting for years, but it's not. It's fentanyl. It knocked me out in my car for like 4 or 5 hours. I was in that parking lot right there on Owens Mills. And it just all hit me. It was just like the Ravens were playing in their first preseason game. I'm literally a quarter mile away from the practice facility. I'm closer to death than I ever was before.
Stay tuned for the Ravens and the Redskins.
Nigga, I stand alone. You best leave that man alone. It ain't no process I can't undergo. Planted the seed and I came out the flow. It's different, they can't leave my name out no more. Ain't new to this game, I'm a pro. Been keeping that flame on the stove. Now I just wanna see how high I could go. So don't tell me what I should be, cause I'ma just pay my own road. You wanna come ride with me? Bet, cause I'm on my way out the door. I'm finna wake these folks up in a minute, like I shot the K out the door. Only can come say what's up, then I'm dipping. I'm straight up like, hey, gotta go. Man, I feel like I'm famous enough. Looking back, no, I gave it enough. Getting up off that pavement is tough when you know that you don't wanna stay, but you stuck. Shit, I'm just trying to live with integrity. Fuck leaving with bread, leave a legacy. Niggas can come take my head from me, but my heart still finna pump with a steady beat. Look, I couldn't keep living the same. Yeah, I can take for myself, but I'm more worried about what I'm giving the game. I know that I'm winning when I can keep grinning despite that I'm living with pain. You turn in the corner when all of your losses still couldn't inhibit the game. What I'm on doesn't fit with the grain or the story. It doesn't matter who I'm up against when I got God before me. Just trying to sit through my thoughts, what is life? Is this really for me? Who finna stick to the script when it's tough and it should get gory? That's probably why they adore me. That's cool, but nigga, I stand alone. You best leave that man alone. It ain't no process I can't undergo. Planted the seed and I came out the flow. It's different, they can't leave my name out no more. Ain't new to this game, I'm a pro. Been keeping that flame on the stove. Now I just wanna see how high I could go. So don't tell me what I should be, cause I'ma just pay my own road. You wanna come ride with me? Bet, cause I'm on my way out the door. I'm finna wake these folks up in a minute, like I shot the K out the door. Only can come say what's up, then I'm dipping. I'm straight up like, hey, gotta go.
Went to McLean boarding cottage in Maine. I had structure for those 30 days. I was in rehab and I was moving, like things were getting done. Progress was being made. That was a game changer.
They dealt with it on a mental aspect as well as the physical and helped him to look at his life and see what got him there.
Along that way, I was feeling all that pain, but I was treating people bad. I wasn't a good friend. I was kind of taking my pain out on the world, and so it wasn't always me being a victim, which I thought I was. I was being the culprit in a lot of things. Just realizing that I have the power to change it. That whole experience was just necessary.
When he came home, believe me, that's when we definitely knew it was all different.
He was working out, saw him, changing the way he was eating. I was like, wow, this guy really wants it.
I was like, I need to get a job. And my dad was like, I know just the thing. They hired me as a grocery clerk. I was stocking shelves. I was bagging at the front and putting in work, and I value my work. Like, I make the shelves look nice, make a good display. Those little things start to add up and carry over into income habits.
So you're sober now, clean. You get a phone call to go back to play football.
The level of excitement from that compared to draft day, I was 100 times more excited being reinstated because I wasn't valuing football back then. And now it's like I worked so hard to get back, and every single aspect of it was true, was clean. I felt like it was just a reset button.
Love you, Dad.
Love you too, man. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, Darren. What do you have, Darren?
It's not often in life that you get to hit the reset button, right? He got the opportunity to reset football, but more or less in his life, man. And that's the part that really stirs my soul, man, because you can't. I talked to him about that, man.
You in the boat, big
Do you know, man, how many people, they never get opportunity on either one of those, right? But just on your life, man, hitting the reset button. And God's telling you, you got another chance. Now what you gonna do with it, right?
Fake it, Carr whips it, end zone, touchdown, handled by Darren Waller.
He was on that Baltimore practice squad, and they were playing the Raiders, and because he was inactive, he didn't have a uniform on, but he was just out there running routes and catching balls. And John Gruden said, who is that guy? By the time they got on the plane to go home, they assigned him to the active roster with the Raiders.